Hi, my name's Erica White. I'm the State Election Director in the Office of Secretary of State, and I am here today to talk to you about the ExpressVote, which is the assistive ballot marking device used for individuals who have a difficult time traditionally marking a ballot. Any voter can use this device, though it is designed for those individuals who need assistance in marking their ballot. We now get to the screen that gives voting instructions. It talks to the voter about moving forward and back through the ballot, how to make selections, whether they want to listen to the ballot, turn on their privacy screen, all of those different things. So we have a voter instruction page. We're going to select Next. And because this is a primary election, the ExpressVote is asking us to pick a party to vote in that party's column. The ExpressVote does not allow for mistakes like crossover voting or overvoting, which is why it's asking us to pick a political party right at the beginning of the voting session. For this demonstration, we're going to select the Republican Party and select Next. Then the ExpressVote will walk us through each of the contests. You can see here the first contest is United States Senator, so we're going to vote for United States Senator contest and select Next. The ExpressVote also allows you to select write-ins, so if we did not want to vote for the candidate on the ballot, we could select the write-in. And then we simply enter a name. For this purpose, I'm going to enter Test and accept, and I've officially made a write-in choice. Select Next, and we're just going to continue moving through the ballot. Again, a voter can also use the tactical keypads to make their choices. And they would continue through the ballot this way. Screen, so the screen button on the tactical keypad would turn the screen black, make it a privacy screen. You can simply select screen again to turn the ballot back on. Again, if a voter was listening to this, they could increase the tempo or volume of the ballot, pause the ballot, or repeat the contest. So that's how this tactical keypad is used. Okay, so we've gotten to the end of our voting session. This review screen allows the voter to review the selections that they've made on the ExpressVote and make any changes. The green check mark means that they voted that contest in its entirety. When we go through, if they undervoted by not selecting the appropriate number of candidates or the maximum number of candidates for that contest, they will get an exclamation point. So they can simply, again, select that contest, return to the screen. In this case, we're going to vote Elvis Presley. Go back and keep reviewing. If there's a contest where they say, I didn't mean to vote for that person, I wanted to do a write-in or vote for the other candidate, they could also select one of the green check marks, change their selection, and hit Next. Again, straight back to the review screen. The voter continues reviewing until they get to this screen. This is the print card screen. So if a voter is done with their voting session and are happy with the selections that they made, they can print the card. And the ExpressVote will automatically print their ExpressVote ballot card. It's important that a voter doesn't pull on the card while it's printing. If they do, it can kind of mess with the barcodes on top, and the DS200 wouldn't accept the ballot. So just remind the voter to let the ballot card print. Once it's done printing, they can remove it from the ExpressVote. On the ExpressVote ballot card, there are a few things that the voter should review. The top has the election information. There are some barcodes that the DS200 tabulator looks at when the ExpressVote ballot card is tabulated in the DS200. And then there are all the contests and the selections that the voter made during their voting session. So they have the opportunity not only to review their selections on screen, but review their selections on the ExpressVote ballot card. If they see something on this ExpressVote ballot card that they don't like or they change their mind, they can take this back to the judges table spoil this ballot and be issued another ExpressVote ballot card and start their voting session again. If the voter is happy with everything on their ballot card, they take this over to the DS200, deposit it in the DS200, and it gets tabulated like every other ballot on Election Day.